Hey guys, it's Chris Stux. So today we are going to be talking about Season 3 of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, because I mean, come on, Season 2 Reloaded, barely any content, I'm already bored of it, and it's been out less than a week. And there's been a lot of big leaks for Season 3. And Season 3 is basically going to be a make or break season for Black Ops 6, because Black Ops 6 has been literally just down in the mud. Content has been absolutely atrocious. The state of the game has been absolutely atrocious. It's just been awful. However, for Season 3, Activision are going all in balls deep. We are getting Verdansk back to Warzone in Season 3. And in addition to that, we are getting the community's favourite weapons from the original Warzone. And also, of course, to sell their bundles, they're apparently adding back the Rose skin. And Season 2 actually sucks because they just want to make Season 3 and make Warzone great again. Charlie Intel saying, we've been hearing for weeks that Activision is trying to go all out, content-wise, and tried to make Verdansk's return to Warzone the best they can after the last few months of how bad the game's state is. It's one of the reasons why Season 2 of Warzone had absolutely nothing. So yeah, basically, they are putting all of their money on Verdansk bringing all the players back to Call of Duty and Warzone. However, I'm not going to lie. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I really do not think Verdansk is going to save the state of the game. Because first of all, an OG map, yes, it may bring players back, but first of all, it doesn't fix the anti-cheat. It doesn't fix the servers. The servers could even end up breaking because, you know, if we have massive amounts of people coming back to the game, how are the servers going to tolerate that? We already know the servers completely suck. I guarantee you that day one, Verdansk will be full to the brim of cheaters and hackers. And I'd say after a week, depending on how many events we get in the season, the player base will start dropping again. The player numbers will drop. Because, I mean, we saw this with Fortnite OG. Yes, there's nostalgia. When people actually started playing on the map again with all, like, more original mechanics, they realised that the map only was good because people weren't as good as the game. But now, considering how strict skill-based matchmaking is, basically turning every pub match to a ranked game, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see Verdansk working out on this game. And if it doesn't succeed, what is their backup plan? Obviously, we know there is another Warzone map that will be coming out, I think, Season 4 or 5, called Avalon. And I mean, I already know Avalon's going to get a bunch of stick because I'd mentioned this in the video before. A lot of the multiplayer maps in Black Ops 6 are literally just taken from the Warzone map Avalon. I'll give an example. Skyline, Stakeout, Lowtown, Red Card, Protocol. Yeah, some of the worst maps are taken from Avalon. So if Verdansk fails, Activision are completely screwed. And then you also have to look at Treyarch and the state of bug fixes and bugs in the game. Because I'm sorry, there is no way that I can ever see Verdansk coming back to the game with barely any bugs. Unless they are actually like desperate to make this succeed. I guarantee you Verdansk will be so buggy. Like, we've seen how useless Treyarch are at fixing bugs. They waste time patching things no one asked to be patched. Meanwhile, they can't even get player levels to display properly on leaderboards and friends lists. This is the same company that had to add challenge tracking even though it was already in the previous game. And I mean, I would happily like to be hyped for Warzone. Obviously, I'm not a big Warzone fan. I don't really like Battle Royales anymore. I've kind of gone off them. Verdansk, I didn't really play much on them. When I did play, it was mainly just plunder with my mates back in lockdown. But it then gets me thinking, what will happen to multiplayer and zombies? Because, I mean, they are going all in for Warzone. Like, Season 2 Reloaded, Warzone got one perk. That was all their content for the remainder of the season. Surely that means we're going to barely get any content for multiplayer and zombies because they focus so much on Warzone. Obviously, we'll get any new weapons, any new lethals, tactical score streaks if they actually add any, but I mean, when do they ever add a new lethal, tactical, or score streak? I'm talking like brand new. I think the last time we got a new lethal or tactical was one of like the ninja stars in Modern Warfare 3. But anyway, enough with the gas bagging. I really do hope Season 3 is a successful season, because, I mean, COD has been at such a bad state for the last years, especially in the last few months. And it's like, surely it can't get worse. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please do let me know your opinions on Verdansk returning in the comment section down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel out. We're currently aiming for 2,000 subscribers at the end of the year. With all that being said, I've been Chris X. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.